everyone, and thanks for joining me for September's featured Fitainteasy workout move. Today I'm going to share with you something that I've added on to all my workouts over the last year. And it's not only helped me improve my workouts, but it's also helped change my body. It's not an intense cardio move, it's not an ab workout, it's actually a stretch. Now, before you discount this video and shut it off, hear me out. I was like you if you're not into stretching. We all don't have a lot of time. If you have an extra 5 minutes, you want to get more cardio in versus do a stretch. Because what does stretching do for you, right? It doesn't burn calories, it doesn't give you a six-pack, but you're wrong. I took on the Insanity Challenge about a year ago, and in that workout program, there is 10 minutes of dedicated stretching. It took a long time for me to get used to it, but after a few weeks, I started to see the benefits. It helps you prevent injuries, lengthens your body, and actually makes your workouts even stronger. So what I'm going to do with you today is I'm going to share with you 3 minutes of that Insanity stretch. If you guys can add this onto your workouts, you are definitely going to start seeing results, and it's a great way to kind of ease into it. I wish I had more time to do stretching, to be honest, because yoga, Pilates, that stuff is all a great way to really improve your workouts and change your body. So let's get started. I'm going to share with you the hip flexor portion of the Insanity stretch. So for those of you who may have done Insanity, you'll know this. For others, it's a good window of what there is in Insanity for stretching. So we're going to start with our feet together, and we're going to just step back into hip flexor stretch, otherwise known as a runner's lunge as well. The goal, I'm going to go through each of the form, but the goal is to make sure your back leg is straight. So for some people, you may have to start up like this, and that's fine. But over time, you want to keep working it back until you get that 90-degree angle up here in the front of your leg. As long as that back leg is straight as an arrow, you're all set. You can just keep going as low as you want. Let's start from the front, and we'll move back in the form, and then I'll show you the twists. So you want to make sure, again, that you have that 90-degree angle. You want to make sure that your knee is behind your toes. So you don't want to be too far over. You don't want to be too far back. You want to have that good position. You want your core tight, as always. Back of the leg is straight, and your heel is pushing back. Once you feel like you're really solid in that position, you're going to go down and bring your hands down to the floor. The front hand is going to come right next to your heel. Again, it's really important that your core stays tight during this. You don't want your hand out here, you don't want it back here. You want it as close to your heel and flat on the ground as possible. Now I'm going to do the first part of this twist, and I'm going to have to face the back, so I'm going to tell you what to look out for. My hand is going to be straight up, it's going to be above my ear, not leaning forward or back, and my head is going to be twisted. This is giving you that top rotation, which is really going to twist it. Stretch out your abs, your core, your back, and your arms. So this is what it looks like. My hand's not going to be down like this or out like this. Straight up, and my head is twisting as well. Keeping that back leg straight and keeping everything tight. Once you hold that for about a minute, you're going to switch hands. The back hand is going to come down to that same position. You want to really connect this front arm with this back leg, and you're going to twist open. Again, my arm is straight up. My head is twisted, and I'm just holding. And it hurts, but it works. The last part of this stretch is really simple. It's called the split leg stretch. You're going to actually bring your legs up to make somewhat of a triangle. As you can see, the front leg should be straight, the back leg should be straight. The goal is to get your both hands on the floor next to this leg. I can't even do it, so if you have to start up here in the beginning, that's fine. But the goal is to get them flat on the ground. The next part is to be pushing your chest to your thigh. A lot of people do this stretch wrong. They take their head and they want to touch their head to their knee and they think they're stretching. That's not the stretch. The stretch is to take your chest and really push it into that front shin like this. Woo! You're going to feel that all the way back behind your leg. It's going to feel amazing. And that's it. Just a 3-point stretch. It's really going to give your whole body a great pull, and it's going to lengthen you, it's going to keep you safe, and it's going to give you more power. I hope you guys try this next time you do your workout. I promise you you'll see results. Thanks for joining me at Fitainteasy. Have a great workout.